Let's get this shoulder over.
Yeah, because I think after we get those parts, that we'll...
Yep, we'll head back to the bubble.
Yeah, we'll head back to the place. Because I want to buy a bigger ship so I can do some of those, like, bigger cards, you know.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
That's a good plan. Are you streaming yourself?
Yep. Whoop.
You haven't streamed, you're not online yet. Alright, after you. Oh, there you are. Now you're streaming.
Whoop, there it is. I knew there was one here somewhere.
Down.
Destroyed.
Now let's hope we get a better chance of finding those technology parts. I think that's what we need.
Yep.
So we need how many? 20 or 21?
I'll have to have a look again, but I think it was 18 or
So I'm
21 or
currently
22,
at-
something like that.
4 inventory. Okay, so right now I have 12 Guardian technologies. Ooh.
Okay, so it is 21 power cells and 21 technology components.
Yeah, so I just need 21 technologies.
Yep. So how many have you got at the moment? 12, did you say? So that means we will need to find approximately 3 more, because 3 more of the packages, because you usually get 3 per package.
What was that, 3 for what?
Every time you pick up one of them, you actually get 3 components.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, 3 more.
Oh, sorry, bud. I don't like you in my chat. Go away.
There's another one.
Oh, got it. Oops, like. I'm getting a lot of weapon parts, but not technology parts.
Alright, we'll start shooting these things. The panels. Power cell. Power cell.
So anything good for these? Can I actually like sell these parts or something?
No, they're all materials. But, there will be other Guardian modules you may want to unlock later on.
Okay.
And power cells are used for more than one of them, so...
Power cell, I think. Yep, not power cell.
Power conduit. Power cell and power conduit. Just can't find the one we're looking for, can we?
Yeah, it's always those times where it wants to give you, it doesn't give you what you want, but when you don't need it, they show up everywhere.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Oh, got a guy on me. There was another one there as well. So
Yep, I've already got him targeted.
Conduit. West Park.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where did they blow up?
Sentinel weapon parts. Power conduit. And wreckage components. Everything but the one we wanted.
Yep. So my guess is that there must be a like low chance of getting that one.
Oh, found another Guardian thingy.
Target destroyed.
Still done what we need.
Found one.
What, the pod or?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I'll be in a second. I'm on my way! Okay. Just get an idea what they look like.
So they definitely drop from these pylons. It's just a matter of finding the bloody things.
Oh, this one right here. Hey, another conduit.
So technology component.
Nice, getting somewhere.
Just got one here.
Yeah, I'll be in a second.
Just as I thought they didn't really exist.
Oh, I think there's another one there. Yep, there is. Alright, we're getting some luck.
Alright, check your totals. You might have the 21 you need.
Alright, let me just look at my inventory. So they don't just give you one at a time.
No, I think they did the 3.
Okay, I got 18 right now.
18?
So this should be 21 then.
Yep.
Where is it? Give me the technology! Alright.
Back in a second, just my drink's out of reach.
Yeah, I got 21 now. Alright, Commander, where shall we be heading off to?
Okay, it's got everything all set. Yeah. What I should probably do is head back to the fleet carrier.
Alright, back to the mistress.
Because once we get there, close to there, it'll only take us about half an hour to get back to real space. I mean, human space.
Good stuff. I'm looking forward to going back to my security job. This is above my pay grade.
We've done alright. We've done alright.
Yeah, we did get pretty good. And plus, I had a very skillful player here.
I wouldn't say that. As my Twitch stream says, I'm an expert at becoming mediocre.
You're good in my book. Do I start getting to know you a lot more?
Yeah, well, the one thing I'm not very good at is ship-to-ship combat in PvP.
Okay, so you're not good at PvP. That's fine.
I've never been a person who enjoys PvP much. Regardless of which game I play, it's just not something I do these days. I think I'm just too old.
Maybe.
Now, if you're doing these solo, usually what you do to avoid the missiles that come up is you put a point defense on top of your ship.
Okay, yeah.
Now, when you were on the Grey's Mistress, did you bookmark it?
No, I have a bookmarked. I don't think so.
Alright, I'll have to hop to it for us then.
I'll just follow you for the time being. It wouldn't be in my galaxy. No, it's not.
Alright, so the one we're going to, I'll post it in your chat so you can find it.
Now I'm guessing the coordinates.
Here we go. DQ-G DN-16. There you go, post it into your chat on Twitch.
Easy peasy.
That way you can copy paste.
Copy and paste. Easy peasy.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, so that's where your carrier is at.
Yep.
Alright, alright. Let me get out of this map.
And you should be able to select it on the system map once you've gone there. Because that's where I haven't moved it from there since we got out here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah,
3, 2, 1, engage. Loading. Temperature critical.
No, it's not. And as is usual, target is secured.
I must walk towards the bright light.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wonderful, if you go.
4, 3, 2, 1,
What's this?
fuel system. Fuel tank disengaged.
Go straight past it.
Whoop.
Loop of shame, they call it. Tactical loop. recon loop. Everybody has their own name. I like a tactical recon flyby.
I like to say like tactical retreat when you're doing like cheap moves.
Yeah, running away is not running away. It's a tactical retreat.
Exactly.
And when you're out exploring, if you overshoot something, it's always oh, it's just having a look.
Alright, looks like we're in that area now. Basic, there we go.
Alright, find the bubble. There it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh,
It's 550. Something within 500. That'll do. Jump has been plotted. Oh, there we go. Don't forget to hand any universal cartographics that you've got in.
Come again?
Don't forget to hand in any exploration data that you've got once you've got.
Ah, right, yeah, sure.
You don't want to lose it.
Oh, nice. Got a good picture of that.
It's always nice when you get paid to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How many arcs have you got now?
How many what?
Arcs? ARX?
Oh, ARCs. 292 right now.
Alright, if you have a look at the livery section on the carrier. So
I know
under
I
carrier
lost my
services.
check. Like I still have like 100 and something.
Don't need to buy any. Just go under carrier services and then livery. So where you went to do your repairs and whatever. But just look for livery. Alright, those you hand in wherever we end up at your next space station, basically. So yeah, if you go to carrier services, and then livery on the right hand side.
What am I doing?
If you want to see what paint jobs are available for the kit you're using now, just go to livery. It's that one before that, one that, and then go left.
Last time I checked, there wasn't much.
No, there's probably not. But all of the stuff that comes under livery, you buy with arcs, which you earn from doing exploration or trading or combat. Basically, basically by playing the game. So you'll probably find the only thing you do is under either decals or under paint job. If you scroll all the way down, right, the ones at the bottom are the cheapest under the paint jobs.
So that on the paint job.
All right, you own all those orange ones, right? So you can put those on your ship if you want for free under the decal. All right, and each you can put 3 of them on your kit basically.
Yeah.
Right, these ones you have to buy, and they're expensive. All heads. I mean, some of them look cool, but they're not cheap, as you can see by the arts value on the right hand side.
Yeah. Yeah. Eventually I'll stop buying some credits from this game as well.
Yep. The same goes with your fleet carrier. If you want to spend 12,500 arcs, you can buy ship kits and things like that, which allow you to do cosmetic modifications to the wings and the tails and all that sort of jazz.
Yeah.
And everybody likes engine colours and weapon colour. The only catch is with the weapons, the default weapons, depending on what modification you've got and what type of weapon you're using, it comes up with different colours. When you change the weapon colour, everything becomes one colour.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Western color, yeah.
Attention. Carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Now, what I'll get you to do is if you go to your galaxy map, also back to your main screen, so exit out of all that. If you go to the right hand side and then select engineers, right, you should have the first one there. It now has an invite for you.
What, first one you said?
Yep. So see how on there, sorry, not on the galaxy map, my bad. On the right hand side, right hand panel, and then engineering.
The right hand panel.
Yep. So exit out of the galaxy map, go to the right hand panel, then engineering.
Oh, right hand panel, oh, sorry. Yep, go on.
No, so exit, yep, that's right. So in the home screen and then engineering.
Home screen.
Yeah, so one tab to the left at the top.
It's very hard to hear you. I'm trying to.
Sorry. That any better?
Sounds a lot better, yes.
All right. So if you go to the one tab to the left to the home screen.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Right, you'll see engineers.
Engineers. Oh, there it is, yep, engineers.
Yep, select that. All right, and you've got Felicity Farcia and Elvira Martok. Felicity Farcia is the one you want to look at. All right, select View on Galaxy Map.
Yep.
All right, select that system and bookmark it.
Bookmark it is.
All right, that system is where you need to go. If you go to the middle tab on the left, that system is where you need to go to unlock your first engineer.
Right.
All right, so if you go back from there.
Go back, yep.
On Felicity Farcia's page, it tells you what she wants. So if you click on her.
Yep. You fulfill your initial contract by dividing a unit of metal alloys.
All right, so we need to get some meta alloys. So this is where eddb.io comes in. You look up meta alloys.
Let me have a quick check again. Alright, so commodities? No, that's
Yep.
not we gone.
So it comes under industrial materials.
Yep, found it.
Yep. So you'll notice that there's only one place you can buy it, which is the system of Maya, M-A-I-A.
M-A-I-A.
Yep. So you also need to, should, not need to, but should, jump into your galaxy map, type in Maya, and hit bookmark on that one there so that you know that's where you got to go to get them. Or I can go and get them for you because it'll be quicker for me to do it.
Perhaps. Let's find out where this map is anyways. So, M-A-I-A. Oh, that's a faraway trip.
Well, don't forget we're jumping 500 light years now. So we'll be a little bit closer.
Carrier has entered pre-flight lockdown.
So we're actually jumping in the direction of Desiat at the moment. So go back to your current location, select my carrier, and you can bookmark it. And then that way, wherever the carrier happens to be, you'll know exactly how to get to it. Like, you'll always be able to find it. So if, for example, you wanted to store a ship on there and go and get a new after you got your new ship, then you'd know where to go and find my carrier to grab your ship from there.
Yep.
If you just click on it, it'll take you there.
So many star systems, man. That's just insane.
It's a big galaxy.
Far out. It's overwhelming. I'm just having a look at the different galaxies. I'm like, come on, man. I'm pretty sure no one can able to visit every one of them.
It's been worked out that after all the exploration everybody's done, it'll only take about 15,000 years to visit each system.
Oof.
And the game's been out for nearly 6 years, or just over 6 years.
Oof.
So only 15,000 years to go. It's a big place.
Unbelievable.
Now, if you want to find out the furthest you can reach in a standard ship away from Earth, right, on your galaxy map, look for Beagle Point.
Beagle?
Beagle. Beagle.
The name sounds familiar.
Yep, I've been there twice.
Oh, right, yeah, because I think someone's mentioned to it in your chat.
Yep, it's a long way away.
Oh, Beagle. Oh, that is a long way.
Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go. Alrighty, set up the next jump. Now, if you want, we can fly back, but I'll set the next jump up so that it takes the carrier to close to Desiat, so that it's there, basically.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so where are we?
We're about halfway between where we were and human space. Desiat is 241 light years away, so reasonably close.
Yeah, we can pull another jump if you wish. Well, it's not that bad. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps.
Well, what I might do then is park somewhere near the community goal that's going on at the moment. No, we'll go for Desiat, that's close enough.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll see if what's at Zinka, because that's just one jump away from Desiat. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not allowed to set that one. Alright. Let's find somewhere else. I want something with a name on it rather than just a random system. What about Jubil? No route set. What's the problem? Fuel. Yeah, range is 500 light years, so I've got plenty of fuel. Where am I going to jump to?
Oh.
It's alright, it doesn't want to let me jump at the moment to the systems that I want to, so we'll try again. It may just be a bug. It happens. Okay, powder system. And it's not that far from Desiat. Just a jump or two. That's better. That's dropped out again. It's alright. I think I'm hitting one of the bugs that you occasionally get with carriers. It's not letting me target the system I want to go to.
Gonna go on foot.
We'll get there eventually, but if you want to head that way, then I think we might do that. It's not too many jumps anyway, isn't it?
Alright, so... Yeah, so it's gonna be like about 10 jumps or something. But yeah, I can do that. I can do the 10 jumps.
Hang on. Is it work?
Figure out how to get that ship working.
Yeah, I'm definitely within range, and the system is open, and for some reason it's just not letting me do it. So Yeah, I think it might be a case of having to jump there manually rather than waste lots and lots of time. Oh, there we go. Finally got it. But you may beat me there anyway. 10 jumps, 15 minutes is about the same amount of time.
Alright, let's test that theory.
Alright, so I'll switch to a different ship with a lower jump range because this thing will out-jump you very quickly. And follow you across. So what did you say your jump range was? About 25, isn't it?
Come again?
Your jump range is about 25?
Let's have a quick look. Yeah, let me get away from the sun.
Yep, good idea.
Uh, 22.
22. That was no good. That'll do. It's got a little bit longer jump range than you, but not too bad. It's only about 30. I just had to make sure I had something with a fuel scoop set up.
Release. Launch underway.
Landing gear retracted.
So the system the carrier is jumping to is Windry, which I'll put in the chat.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back in a sec. I've got an annoying cat to deal with. on, hurry up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, so I'm on my way.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Currently flying my anti-Xeno Corvette following you.
Alright.
So this is what I use when I'm trying to fight Thargoids, which I'm not very good at, so I usually tend to do it in group.
fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Welcome back, Commander. All systems prepared.
Engage FSD. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Frameshift drive charging.
There are
3, 2,
9 bodies in this system.
Engaging exit protocol.
How many jumps you got left to go?
Standby. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system.
Engage FSD.
Fuel reserves are at 25% of maximum. You have 5 jumps left to go. There is one body in this system.
4, 3, 2,
Scanning for information.
fuel scooping.
There are 44 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 25% of maximum. You have 4 jumps left.
This is a reasonably large system, 44 bodies to scan. There you are. This one.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. You have discovered 5 high metal content, 1 terraformable high metal content, 3 rocky bodies, 27 icy bodies, 1 rocky ice body, 1 terraformable water, 4 class 1 gas giants, and in this system.
Alright, I finally arrived here. I've got to figure out how to find this engineer.
Okay, if you look at the system map, one of the planets there will have a
Scanning now.
they call it a purple hexagon on it.
Yep, there it is.
There are
All right.
21.
Now we need to
bodies
get
in
you
this
the
system.
meta
Fuel
alloys
reserves are at 25%
before we pick that up.
of
Before you
maximum.
go there, and
have
going there in
3
open
jump
is
left to
dangerous.
go.
Sometimes very dangerous.
Maya.
No, not Maya. Desiat.
Exactly. I see a lot of ships here.
Yep. Desiat is where a lot of gankers like to hang out because new players are easy targets.
Yeah, of course. So you should go to Maya first, right?
Yep, Maya's first. So we're going to go to Maya and pick up that. If you want me to, I can jump over there. I'll probably be quicker. And you can go find some missions or trading to do in somewhere nearby.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
As you wish.
There's also the community goal that you could go to have a look at if you wanted to, which is basically a
You did tell me to go to Windsor, so...
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Should I go there?
There are 7 bodies in this system.
Sorry, hang on a sec.
Fuel reserves are at 25% of
Shut up.
maximum. You have 2
Be
jumps
quiet.
left.
Right.
Incoming message.
Right. So, yeah, Windbury is where I'm going to park the carrier. Which has just arrived. Apparently.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Okay, executing now.
fuel scooping.
There are 3 bodies in this system.
Drive charging.
Fuel reserves are at 25% of maximum. You have 1 jump left. You have discovered all planetary.
3,
You have discovered in this system.
Engaging exit protocols.
Scanning for information.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping
There are
complete.
7 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 25% of maximum. The closest landable station is 684 light seconds away.
Right, I'm just going to switch over to a medium ship so that I can land at that same space station that you're heading for.
Okay.
This is a different looking space station too, being an outpost. Request docking. Request docking.
Seeking permission.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
I'll transfer power to shields.
Yes.
I can lower the gear. Is that all right?
Yes.
Lowering gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Would you like me to perform routine maintenance?
Yes.
Docking confirmed.
Repairs,
Ship is
fuel,
secure.
weapons,
Welcome to the
check.
carrier, Commander.
Request complete.
If we got anything with a longer range. Yeah, for the sake of in cargo space. Yep. That'll do the job.
Trying to figure out what happened to my on racks, for cargo racks. All right.
Alrighty, I'll head over to Maya and grab these, this meta alloys for you.
Where do
And
I
then we'll-
find out these stored modules? Doesn't say where they are.
Okay, if you look at stored modules, right, directly underneath, see it's got underneath the picture on the left, it tells you the system. So the system is HR8526.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have to go there.
Alright, it's not obvious. It took me ages to figure that out.
HR8526.
Yep. So yeah, so you can either bring them to you, which will take a bit of time, because you can transfer them across.
Yeah, I saw that part.
Or you can try and buy them locally if that's what you need to do.
No, the ones I got are level 3. Well, the ones here are level 1.
Okay. Right, in my ship to get to Maya is 8 jumps each way, so about 20 minutes all up. Which will give you plenty of time to do some missions.
Landing gear retracted.
Are you ready to jump?
Yes.
Fine.
Clear the area and jump.
Boost activated. Distancing. Stand by.
Frameshift drive charged.
Preparing for jump.
Departure complete. Farewell, Commander.
Entry guidance computations complete.
Scanning.
There are 10 bodies in this system.
Engage
The
FSD.
system's primary star is not scoopable.
Seriously, did you get your pilot's license out of a cereal box?
Fuel reserves are at 86% of maximum. You have 7 jumps left.
Stand by.
Yeah, I could jump my carrier there and back, but it'd take roughly twice as long.
Scanning for information.
I'm gonna head to the HR.
There are
8526.
7 bodies in this system. The system's primary star is not scoopable.
Frameshift drive
Fuel
charged.
reserves are at 71%. of maximum. You have 6 jumps left to go.
Entry guidance computations complete. Maximum velocity engaged.
It takes you 5 jumps to get there.
But 5's not too bad, and you can do some missions there. I'll bring it over to you once we've got it, and then
Engaging
jump back into
exit
Desia.
protocols.
But I would suggest either going into a private group or solo when you go to Desia,
Scanning for information.
as they hang around the engineer and blow new players up.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. You have discovered, in this system, the system's primary star is not scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 56% of maximum. You have 5 jumps left. There is one body in this system.
4, 3, 2,
Scanning now.
system scan complete.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. You have discovered, in this system,
Engage
the
FSD.
system's primary star is not scoopable.
Engaging drive.
Deploy heatsink.
Fuel reserves are at
Deployed.
42% of maximum. You have 4 jumps left to go. There is one body in this system.
Stand by.
2,
Complete light speed. Engaging exit protocols.
Scanning.
Alright, refueling.
system scan
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. You have discovered, in this system, fuel reserves are at 56% of maximum. You have 3
Deploy heatsink.
jumps left to go.
Deployed.
There is one body in this system.
fuel scooping complete.
Engage FSD.
Heat sink deployed.
Isn't it about time we upgraded?
Deploy heatsink.
Deployed. Entry guidance computations complete. Maximum velocity.
Heat sink deployed.
Engaging exit protocols.
Completing system scan.
Fuel scooping.
There are 23 bodies in this system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. You have 2 jumps left.
Engage FSD.
Frame shift activated.
Charging.
Stand by.
2,
Engaging exit
Whoop.
protocols.
Way.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 85% of maximum. You have 2 jumps left to go. The nearest landable station is 46 light seconds away.
Engage FSD.
Charging flame shift drive.
Frame shift anomaly detected. Ready to engage.
Excuse me. That was not expected. Sometimes when you're going out towards Maya, because you encounter Thargoids in those systems, you
Scanning
can get
now.
what they call hyperdicted,
Engaging exit protocols.
which as you're jumping between systems, they can pull you out of hyperspace.
There are 3 bodies in this
Oh, yeah.
system. Fuel reserves are at
And it throws your ship around a bit, and then you shut down power, and
You have
yeah.
1 jump left to go. The nearest landable station is 46 light seconds away.
Engage FSD.
Engaging
Frame
drive.
shift drive charging.
Stand by.
3, 2,
Looking light speed. Lights on. Engaging exit protocols.
Affirmative.
Oh, you kidding me?
What happened?
There are
No, because like I'm
50
trying to refuel
bodies in this
and
system.
realizes that the station
The
has
system's
fuel.
primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at
I took off my fuel scope if I realized
100% of maximum. The
Oops.
closest landable station is
So I should have enough fuel to make one
633
jump to
light
my
seconds
marker,
away.
which I know there's a couple of things there.
If you get stuck, let me know.
How would I say that you wouldn't have?
Oh, hang on. It may be that your fuel scoop is disabled for power.
No, I actually haven't. I actually took it off.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Back.
Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Heading to Warp City.
This is Federal Flight Control. Welcome, Commander. Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing pad 10.
Landing gear.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Would you like me to perform routine maintenance?
No.
Landing operation complete. Power down your engines. Welcome, Commander.
Fine.
Yep, so they've gone up in price. Oh, that's that.
Docking restraints retracted.
Are you ready to jump?
Yes.
Landing gear retracted.
Boosting now.
Frame shift.
Charging Super Cruise drive.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frame shift drive charging.
Entry guidance computations complete. Engaging exit protocol.
Here we go again.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 85% of maximum. You have 8 jumps left. Warning, there are no refueling services, repair facilities, or restock depots in this system.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift drive engaging. Entry guidance computations complete.
Scanning for information.
Ooh,
Engaging exit protocols.
gunner. Hello, the gunner.
There
How you
are
doing?
14 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 86% of maximum. You have 7
I can afford
jumps
it.
left to go.
Yeah, I was thinking I might grab the top 6 transporter that gives me the extra capacity. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys are awesome. Hope you guys are doing alright. Thanks for dropping by. Raid! Everyone's for raid. You get a raid. Everyone gets a raid.
As you wish.
Or more like a host than raid.
Here's a raid, there's a raid, everywhere's a raid.
There are
You get a
2
raid. You
bodies
get a
in
raid.
this
Everybody
system.
gets a raid.
Fuel reserves are at 92% of maximum.
I might
You
grab the
have
transporter.
6 jumps left.
Deploy heatsink.
You have discovered all the
Fine,
planetary
suit
bodies
yourself.
in this
It's your
system.
funeral. Literally, with any luck.
You have discovered in this system
How you guys all doing?
Entry guidance computations complete.
Thanks for the raid, the gunner. I need 17 million to get the Type 7 transport.
Engaging
Oh, I would love
exit
that.
protocols.
A2,
Standby. Scanning now. Collating.
2,
Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
114.
there are 9 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum.
Deploy
You have
heatsink.
5 jumps left.
Deployed.
Should I actually pick up the Type 7 transporter? Or just try,
I wouldn't worry about the Type 7.
so Type 6.
Go for either a Type 6 or an Asp Explorer, depending on how much money you got.
What was that one said? Asset Explorer.
Asp Explorer.
There's an Asset Scout.
No, the Asp Scout is known as one of the worst ships in the game.
Yeah, there's no other assets in this map right now.
No worries. So yeah, you can go for a Type 6.
Oh, nothing.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system.
More ships the better.
You have discovered in this system.
I got a new ship! Woo!
Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. You have 4 jumps left to go. There is 1 body in this system.
Now don't forget you've got to do all your upgrades and everything on that too.
Yeah. Which one is the one that gives you an idea of what ship you've got? Or what's the best mod for it?
Okay, Class A for frameshift drive. And
The link.
that one I sent you was for a
Scanning for
specific thing.
information.
Alright.
Father Bill, welcome to the stream and welcome
There are
Raiders. Thank you
30
very much.
Bodies
Well,
in this
Bill.
system.
Alright, so where's
Fuel
my...
reserves are at 100% of maximum. You have 3 jumps left to go.
How's everyone doing this evening? Okay. So I'm just helping somebody out with some meta alloys because they've just been out to the Guardian sites to gather enough Guardian mats to get the Guardian FSD Booster. and in so doing, have unlocked Miss Farseer. I'm sure you've been here before, Doc Starbucks. Occasionally we do have some issues with Twitch dropping follows.
Well, which one we said to get?
Okay, for the frameshift drive, you go for frameshift drive. You go for a Class A if you can. For most of your other modules,
Stand by.
you go for D class because it's lighter and it gives you longer jump range. You can go for higher on the thrusters and on the power supply if power plant if necessary.
You have discovered in this system.
Yeah, because this one reduces my jump. By increasing my speed though.
100% of maximum. You have 2 jumps left.
Thank you very much for the follow, Doc Starbucks.
Identifying threat.
Uh-oh.
Ah, they don't have only got 14 thrusters.
Engaging exit protocols.
Scanning for
Now, at
information.
the moment I'm carrying around a meta alloy, so there is a chance of being interdicted.
There are 8 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. You have 1 jump left to go.
What's that? 3. So she goes for the high top. 3A.
Hello, Zoe. Astronomy Geek. Who else have we got?
Scanning.
Thank you very much for everybody who jumped in and joined the raid.
Raid!
There are 7 bodies in this system. The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. The closest landable station is 684 light seconds away.
Yes, well, thankfully I'm going to my fleet carrier, which is only a few. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of going mining after we've got all the engineering side of things sorted for a new player, so they've got at least the FSD Booster and FSD Engineering. Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
That's not where you had to go. Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
Yeah, right. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Power to shields.
All shields.
I don't want to alarm you, but should the thrusters be smoking?
Why fighting?
And down we go.
Would you like me to perform routine maintenance?
No.
Fine.
Hello, Gunner.
Docking successful.
Give me my foot.
Welcome, command.
Yep, helping others get their FSD boosters. And doing a little bit of exploration and discovery to get some cash in the bank.
Actually, how are you today? Again, thank you for the awesome raid. You're amazing. You're a good person. You're a lovely person.
Alright, shipyard. Let's get something that's a little bit more, shall we say, protected.
Pick up a nice fuel scoop.
No, that's not the one.
Good to hear. How was your stream, by the way, Gunnar? Oh, it's been alright.
I could use this. No, I can't. It doesn't have what I need on it. Oh, button. Alrighty, I think I might swap for this one here and see if I've got a fuel.
I'm still kind of new to the game, but luckily, Greytown over here is giving me a nice hand, so we're doing pretty good. All is well.
So yeah, the aim is to get Mume 101, the gentleman on the person that I am currently winged up with, a meta alloys that that they can take to Felicity Farsia because he likes them. Optional internals, stored modules, thrusters, power plants, FSDs.
Oh, really? It's currently 10:20 p.m. here in Australia.
Right.
Oh,
back to the shipyard. Still a fuel scoop.
Very well.
This one.
good right now with the ship.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you tend to hang around the new players' systems, there are some people that are a little aggressive over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just as you come out of it, it happens occasionally. That's what I want. Store that. Whatever you do, don't sell it. 400,000 credits might seem like a lot of 400 million credits might seem like a lot of money, but it's not for a vet. I think we can skip out on that. Now, this is my PvP Corvette. Sorry, PvE Corvette. PvP tends to be something I avoid.
Did you forget the limpets?
No.
Should I cancel the look?
Move clear of the landing pad.
Right, which system are you in at the moment? Mahimata? Alright, I shall head in that general direction.
Let's look at a couple of things.
Track landing gear.
Here, coming up.
Through the area and jump.
Boost. But if we hit anything, it's not my fault. The FSD is charged and ready. Preparing for jump.
Crew command roster. Rotate the watch.
Aye, aye, Commander. 4, 3, 2. Yes, Commander. I don't know, man.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Confirmed. As you wish.
That is all.
Confirmed. Standing by.
There are 12 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. You have 4 jumps left.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Yeah, GCRV 1568 and Pleiades sector DBXD1112.
Maximum velocity.
Yep, ED tools.
Engaging exit protocols.
Dots. I've got to think now.
Okay.
They recently
Exit
changed their
now.
URL. I think
There
it's
are
edtools.cc
12
now.
bodies in this system.
I'm trying to make a. I'm trying to plot a route to
100% of
a
maximum.
system, but
You have
maybe too far or
3
something.
jumps left to go. The nearest landable station is 2,128
Let me have a look at the
light
screen.
seconds away.
HS 3936 for some items.
Right, what's the range on your ship?
Like 6 or something.
Did you upgrade your FSD?
Yeah, I did. It's currently at the 20.
Entry.
7, sorry, 7.
Kepler's first law is a planet orbits
And
the
that's
sun
with the Class A
in an
FSD?
ellipse with the sun at one
That
focus.
should be, yeah.
Phenomenal.
Engage FSD.
Okay, executing now.
Yeah.
Core journal.
Entry guidance computations complete.
You want a 4A if you can get it?
Fortunately, I don't have 4 ACL.
Okay, so that's the first thing you got to look for is a 4A FSD, as close as you can find one.
Alright, so where's a,
So you still use
Information
EDDB
to database.
and go to stations.
There are 12 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum.
This is one thing I wish
You
we could
have
do in
2 jumps
ED
left to go.
is carry
The
cargo
nearest
of things
landable
like
station is 411 light seconds away.
alright, so what am I looking at?
Alright, so under EDDB, go to stations. In the top right hand section, it'll have sorry, I'm heading to the screen myself. Station self modules. In there, type 4A and select Frameshift drive.
What do I Ready to go?
Okay.
Alright.
When you click on stations, the top right of your filter is station cells modules.
Can't find the option.
Alright, so you, across...
There it is.
Yep.
So this is 4A.
Yep, 4A space frame. It'll come at 4A frame shift drive, and then change your reference system to your current system, which is Mahimata, sorry. And then find stations, and the closest one is Leah.
The Barriakin Vision.
Baranyaki Vision, yep. Engage FSD. Can you get to there?
I've been there before.
No, I'm talking about in this ship.
Well, let's hope so.
It's only 7.5 light years. Hopefully you've got enough range.
Yeah, it's 7.5.
Velocity engaged.
So you might just make it.
Engaging exit protocols.
No, I can't. Flight failed.
As you wish.
Alright.
There are 3 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 100%
Engage
of
FSD.
maximum. You have 1 jump left. You have
Right.
discovered all the planetary
Let's see
bodies
what we
in
can
this
do
system.
about reducing the weight on you.
You have discovered
You go to
in
optional
this
modules.
system.
So instead of 4 modules, look at your other ones.
Yep.
Alright, you've got all cargo racks except for the fuel scoop. You don't need to change anything there. Cargo racks don't weigh anything until you've got cargo in them. You're not carrying any cargo at the moment, are you?
No.
Alright.
Adding information to database.
There are 8 bodies in this system.
Now just coming out to
Fuel
the station
reserves
now.
are at
You're at White City, I assume?
100% of
Yep.
maximum. The closest
I'll just come
landable
in there
station
now.
is 2,574 light seconds away.
Okay. Alright, show me your core module. Have you got pulse lasers still on this?
Yep.
Take them off. So just sell them. There's no point keeping class 1 pulse lasers on this thing. Alright, now check your jump range again.
It's 545.
Sorry, it's...
You want current or you want...
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, so your current jump range.
So current is 7.76.
Okay, so you should now be able to get to that other system.
No.
So you should be able to get to Leah now. Just replot. Okay, that's weird. Alright, back into your engineering.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. So there you should be able to get your 4A frameshift drive, which will allow you to jump quite a bit further, because you're actually running an undersized frameshift drive at the moment.
Sure.
Alright. I don't want you to interdict me. Trying to help somebody out here, we don't need to worry about interdictions.
Not bad, Commander.
There we go. Right. So we're off to. You're in Lear now?
Yep.
Alright, I'll head over that way. I'm basically following you around because I'm carrying something for you, but until you've got the jump range, there's no point in me having it. Oh, sorry, trying to give it to you is probably a better way of putting it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, depending on what interdicts me next time, I'm going to shoot it.
Ready to engage.
Entry guidance computations complete.
Okay, executing now.
Fuel scooping complete.
There are 21 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. The nearest landable station is 1,117 light seconds away.
Baron Yaki Fishing. Alrighty. So yeah, my inventory at the moment is that. Wick 4W Gary, thank you for the excuse me, follow. I'm most definitely an Aussie. And I have a very generic Australian accent. I say that because I've lived all up and down the East Coast as well as in South Australia. So all I'm missing is the Northern Territory and WA. From far north Queensland to Hobart. request docking.
Sending docking request.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be above you, at the front of the station.
Power to the shields, Commander?
Yes.
Scan detected.
Plane entry.
Qubit. One quantum bit of information is known as a qubit. The ability of quantum particles to
Landing gear.
exist in many different states landing modules means a single quantum object can represent multiple qubits at once, opening up the possibility of extremely fast information processing.
Impressive.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Oh, hang on. I don't think he was talking about my landing skills. That's all good. The exploration data that I've picked up.
Incoming message.
Oh, the combat CG. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the CG this week. I should, I guess. Though usually I go for the trade option. Gotta get it. There's still 3 days left. Medicine, clothing, food, fruit and veg, and evac shelters. I can do that. I'll sign up to both of them. Yeah. On second thoughts, I'll stick with the cargo runs.
Oh, that's a lot better. Oh.
Yeah, what's the range now?
20.
There you go.
28.
Yep.
28 is the current.
Yep. So what you'll find is once you've got everything all set up and ready to go, when you get access to your engineer, which if you want we can switch across to. Sorry, I can give you the cargo now. Oh, excuse me. And like I said, I'd suggest that you go to Deciat, perhaps not in open.
Yeah.
But what we can do is we'll head out of the station. I'll drop my cargo, and you can scoop it up. Yeah, have you ever done a cargo scoop before?
Not in space, no. Not
Okay.
exactly.
But it basically works the same as it does in the SRV, only you've got to work in the horizontal and the vertical, not just on the horizontal plane when you're lining it up, and you want to pick it up at less than 30 meters per second.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll head out of here. We'll just fly just out of range of the station, and we'll transfer cargo.
Are you forgetting the limpets, Commander? Should I cancel the launch sequence?
Negative.
That's a negative.
Alright, just let me know where you want to go.
Alright, so we just fly just outside of the station. Alright, fly out to about 10 kilometers away from the station.
I'll tell you.
Retract landing gear. Alright, we come to a stop. So target me. And just follow me out to where I am. Yes. Right, once you've got me lined up, lights.
Off.
Alright, now, stop there. You're going past me again.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Alright, I'm going to drop my cargo. Alright, now in your contacts list you'll see canister meta-alloys. So on your left panel, contacts.
I'll left contacts, yep.
So left panel, contacts, and canister meta-alloys, that one. Right. So once you've selected it, you should see it. It may be on the other side of my ship. I'll move away. So just click on that. Right, so don't worry about me. Right, it's behind you.
Ah, there it is. Is that it? Oh no, I'm looking at that. No, it's not.
Right, there'll be a white dot with brackets around it. Just go, keep your speed at 0. Right, drop your speed to 0. select it again. Now.
Oh, I'm guessing that will be the blue line?
No, not the blue one, the white one.
The white one. Ah.
Alright, now. You can go a little bit quick until you get to about probably 750 meters. And then drop the speed down to below 30. Speed down. You want to be going slower than 30 when you hit it.
Alright, got it.
Alright.
Do you want to hear a poem? Here it is. I am alone.
Alrighty. So now what you've got to do is go over to Desi to that engineer, deliver that, and that will unlock the engineer, and then she'll tell you which materials you have made. And she will allow you to upgrade your thrusters and your frameshift drive, as long as you've got the materials. Now, if you don't have the materials to do the basic stuff, we did do some basic material gathering, so you might be okay for the first 1 or 2. If not, let me know what you need, and I'll guide you through the process of finding what you need.
Alright,
So on the bookmarks in the galaxy map.
oh yeah, there you go.
Now, if you want to, what you could do is go to Windry first, and then to that one, but it doesn't really matter.
Right, so now we have to leave the game and jump into a new one? Private one?
Yeah, that's what I'd suggest, is either go into private group or into solo, just for the trip to Desiat. That way you don't have to worry about other players, you've only got to worry if somebody tries to interdict you. Now, you've encountered interdictions before, have you?
No.
Okay. If someone tries to interdict you, you basically, the aim is to follow the blue circle, so you try and keep that targeted. Cool. Yeah, so you only need to go to main menu, you don't need to quit the desktop. And then just switch mode. Alrighty. Well, what I might do is head to my carrier, grab one of my cargo cutters, fit it with engineered FSD, etc., jump into Shinrada's Desra, and do some upgrading.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Onto the galaxy map. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive. Stand by.
3, 2,
Jumping to light speed. Engaging exit protocols.
Scanning now.
fuel scooping.
Engage FSD.
There
Deploy
are
heatsink.
4
That's a negative sync. Deploying now. Stupid.
bodies
Engage
in this
FSD.
system. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. You have 4 jumps left. You have discovered all the planetary bodies in this system. You have in this system.
Entry guidance computations complete.
And Astra can get a bit voicey from time to time.
Okay, executing now.
Fuel scooping. Systems.
Thank you.
You have discovered all the planetary bodies
You're
in this
welcome.
system. You have discovered in this system.
Engage FSD.
Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum. You have 3 jumps left to go. There is one body in this system.
Entry guidance computations complete. Engaging exit protocols.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping.
There are 8
Engage
bodies
FSD.
in this system. Fuel reserves are at
Executing now.
Deploy heatsink.
93% of maximum. You have 2 jumps left. The closest
Do it
landable
myself
station
then.
is 304 light seconds away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Heatsink deployed.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping.
There are 9 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 100% of maximum.
On.
Engage
You
FSD.
have 1
Charging frameshift drive.
Charging.
jump left to go.
Standby.
Scanning now.
There are 7 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 99% of maximum. The closest landable station is 684 light seconds away.
I advise you to check the news feed next time we're at a station. Who knows? You might even find something useful to do with yourself.
Thank you, Doris.
Welcome, Commander. I hope you are in good health.
Request docking.
Searching for landing platform.
Cancel. Request docking.
As requested.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
Powder shields.
A shield generator comes with each ship
Cancel.
by default. It protects the ship with
Be
an
quiet.
invisible force field that prevents damage to the hull. Shields can be depleted by being struck and
Landing gear.
regenerate slowly while using
The
systems
landing
energy.
gear is down and locked.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking confirmed. Ship is secure. Your ship has docked gone.
Alrighty, into the shipyard. Grab a cutter. Nope. Well. Thank you, Caligadac, for the follow. And welcome to the stream. We're going through at the moment, setting up a cutter to go over and pick up the rest of what I need from Shinrata Desra. That's the only one I got in storage. Ugh, unmodified. Oh well, it's there now. Make sure I got everything else that I need. Looks like the rest of it. Is probably inch and rudder. Okay, Jemison Memorial. Which is 3 jumps away with no fuel scoop. But that should be fine. Retract landing gear. Clear the area and jump.
Afterburners. Max engines.
Crew command roster.
Distancing. Stand by.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
Departure complete. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Now this could be interesting.
4, 3, 2,
1. Adding information to database.
Oh, better do that.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 81% of maximum. You have 2 jumps left.
Now let's see how close I can get to Jemison before I get blown up.
Engaging exit protocols.
Adding information to database.
For any that may not be aware, Shinrado Deseret is only available once you've reached elite in at least one category.
Fuel reserves are at 68% of maximum. You have 1 jump left.
Morland, thank you for the follow.
Is 43 light seconds away.
Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
charging.
Entry guidance computations complete. Maximum velocity.
I'll go down to about 75%. Some maneuverability to it.
Engaging exit protocols.
Acknowledged.
There are 39 bodies in this system. The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel reserves are at 50% of maximum. The closest landable station is 40 light seconds away.
Well, it looks like I might have been lucky. Then again, it is a cutter, so it's easy to overshoot. But it looks like we're all good. That's really annoying when you get interdicted 3 or 4 megameters out. Request docking. Not again.
Exiting map.
Request docking.
Asking now. Closing map.
Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Cancel.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the right of you, at the rear of the station.
Plane entry.
Airy disk. Named after George Airy, it is the central spot in a diffraction pattern of a star's image in focus in a telescope.
Phenomenal.
Commander, you need to reduce your speed.
Yeah, I know. Power to shields.
Power to shields.
Landing gear.
I'm deploying the landing modules for docking.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, it was alright. Not great, but alright.
Perform landing checklist. Station services are at your disposal.
Alrighty, now the fun bits. Got that already. Don't it? That'll help. Multi-cannon or beam laser. What's that one? Overcharged. One range. Don't worry about that at the moment. Optional internals.
Core internals are the ship's main internal modules, and the sizes of these slots vary from ship to ship. Each slot is restricted to a specific module type, and while they can be upgraded,
Shut up.
they cannot be removed.
Gotta have a fuel scoop for at least the initial part of the journey. FSD Booster. Oh.
The cannon is a projectile weapon that fires large rounds, which inflict kinetic damage. It can cause significant damage to targeted ship modules and the modules around it.
I know I'm lazy, but it is a cutter. Okay. That'll help. Alright. That's Terrible Gamer. Is it DS? Thank you for the follow. Alright. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Right.
You're welcome.
See how pretty we can make this thing look. Actually, I won't use that paint job today. That one. And we'll change the engine detailing to orange. Ship kits. Spoiler. That one.
That's already done.
Let's make it look like a rust bucket so nobody knows that we're actually carrying anything worth of any real value. That one.
System cartography.
All right, off to the CG. So
Plane entry.
Aries, representing 8 ram's horns. It is one of the 48 constellations described by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy, and remains one of the 88 modern constellations. It is a mid-sized constellation, ranking 39th overall size, with an area of 441 square degrees, 1.1% of the celestial sphere.
Impressive.
right, LFT 65. Edit.
That's affirmative, Commander.
Now, when using voice attack, a little hint to make things a bit easier. If you do that, back up to the top. 0 is your home system. Number 1 is your, well, basically 1 through 9, or whatever you want to set them up for. So 5 is the community goal, and 6 will be the closest system that sells whatever we're looking for. Which, let's have a look. So we've got about emergency shelters. Emergency shelters? I'm not sure. All right. CG time. Evacuate shelters. Right, that shortage to buy at 121. What else is there? Basic medicines, food cartridges, fruit and veg. Let's see what they got in fruit and veg. It's the LFT 625 system. Large fire stations. That's a nice easy one at LHS 274. Alrighty. Back.
That's already done.
LHS 274, edit. You will now become number 6. Now, 2 jumps. Check the ship out in general. That'll do for now. Let's go see how we go.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
Permission to clear the area and jump.
Negative.
Fine. I won't disturb you again.
Alright, they're actually fairly easy to get, Meme. I'll point you at a tutorial. I'll just find the link for it. Alright, so this should be the link. There we go. Now, they will go through the different options for crane shift drives and also tell you what to do to get certain types of materials for that. The ED Tutorials website by Exigius is a really good reference when you're starting out, and that's starting in any facet of the game. So if you want to do mining, he's got tutorials on mining. If you want to do exploration, he's got tutorials on exploration. Engineering, Thargoids, Guardian stuff, you name it, there'll be a tutorial. You might have to look for a bit, but you'll find something. And one of the things he does do quite a bit of is materials gathering. Now, disrupted freight wake echoes, or wake echoes in general, you get from sitting outside of a station and scanning the high wakes of people that are leaving it or coming into it, for that matter. You can also do it at nav beacons, and there's another one. I can't remember the other one. I think it's distribution centres for systems under the effect of famine. But yeah, the most common thing is pick a station that's relatively busy, sit outside it, and just as each ship leaves the station, scan its wake when it jumps to the next system, and you'll pick up various wake echoes as you need them. Engage FSD. Go to engines.
Transferring power to engines.
So basically the equipment that you'll need is a frame shift wake scanner, which you can pick up at many stations. It does draw quite a bit of power.
Adding information to database.
Fuel scooping.
There are 7 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 93% of maximum. You have 1 jump left to go. Your ship is too large to land at any stations in this system.
Good thing I'm not going to this system then.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumping light speed. Engaging exit protocols.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping.
There are 21 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at
Fuel scooping.
97% of maximum. The nearest landable
Teleport's where I
station
need to
is
go.
9 light seconds away.
Hello there, teleport.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be to the left of you, at the rear of the station.
Oh, I like it when I get the rear of the station for these things.
Scan detected.
Outer shields.
Ground crew on standby. Regulate your speed, Commander.
Outer shields.
Diverting power to requested systems.
Landing gear.
Lowering gear.
You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Blocking the docking bay access corridor is not permitted. This starport will not allow such intolerable behavior.
Landing operation complete. Power down your engines. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Plot route to bookmark 5.
Displaying map. Locking next star system. Leaving map.
Take us out.
Would you like me to clear the area and prepare for jump?
Negative.
Fine. I won't disturb you again.
Oh, yes, you will. Engage FSD.
Engaging
Freight
drive.
shield drive charging.
You're all clear. Hope to see you again, Commander.
That all depends on who's at the CG. Once I've done this drop off this evening, I think I might call it a night. It's been on for 3 hours.
Scanning now.
Fuel scooping.
There are 17 bodies in this system. Fuel reserves are at 85% of maximum. The nearest landable station is 776 light seconds away.
It's annoying when they're this far away, but hopefully some of the fleet carriers in the area have some fruit and veg. It would not appear so. Well, that makes life difficult. It's the only problem when stations are more than a couple of thousand light seconds away. No, it wasn't 25 minutes, but it still feels like a long time.
Targeting nearest hostile.
Oh, get in there.
Not bad.
Gotcha. I know it was a T10, but it's still not easy to evade something in a cutter. Speed drop, please, speed drop. Thank you. And that is the main reason I use the Super Cruise Assist.
Echo, you're clear for
Request
approach,
docking.
Commander. Submit a request and enjoy your stay.
Request docking.
As requested.
Acknowledged.
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be above you, at the front of the station.
I'd recommend transferring power to the shields for the landing sequence.
Yes. Take us in.
As you
Acknowledged,
wish.
Commander. Clear for assistant
I'm
docking.
listening.
Handing you the con.
Whatever, Snake Eyes.
Quarter impulse.
I'm engaging engines at 25%.
Powering shields. Gear is down.
Landing thrusters.
Readying landing thrusters.
Landing gear deployed.
Preparing to dock. Ship has landed. Handoff complete.
Good. Sir, handing you the con.
Thank you.
More welcome.
Have a quick look at the mission board. Woohoo, top 75% with one load. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. Let's see if there's anybody else playing Elite Dangerous or something similar that we can send you over to see. Ah, Miss Psychics Online. Alright guys, once again, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream.